Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII. That's Hope. Over there is Lightning, and some frag leeches and an alpha behemoth. I'm Scott, and you're watching the TheScottSpot channel. Okay, so last time Lightning and Hope infiltrated the Gapra Whitewood, but luckily the military has no idea that we're here, thanks to Psycom's pride. And we're just kind of going through eliminating these bioweapons. Now we got a big group of frag leeches here. This could get dangerous,
it's all or nothing.
But I don't think it's gonna be. Vera. That works really well. Oh jeez, yeah, you come and bunch together, guys. Wow. It's a good thing they can't get hurt by their own spells. Leeches are no problem. Which is a good thing. I might be kind of worried if the leeches were a problem. Okay, got them. Let's see here. An alpha behemoth. Actually, let's try something. Can I go back and then... I have in my notes that this is a good power leveling spot. Not that power leveling is really necessary, but we're so close to completing the Crystarium that I kind of feel like it would be a waste to not do it. Yeah, why don't we do that? So if you take the elevator up and then you take it back down, that will regenerate all the enemies. And I think that this group of frag leeches gives you a hefty amount of CP, so let's just see what it gives us. Alright, so you can see the battle takes less than a minute and we get 156 CP each time. And I got some Portasol out of that too. So let's see, right now nodes on the Crystarium are costing us on average 130. So you can activate one node per battle and then have some surplus from that. Of course you got the roll levels, which cost a little more. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and complete the Crystarium for both characters, and I'll check back in with you guys when I'm done. So I'll catch you in a bit. Alright, that couldn't have taken like maybe 20-ish or so minutes, I don't know. But yeah, I calculated that we needed about 2,500, 2,550, 2,600, somewhere in there CP, so I went ahead and built up over 3,000 CP to get it going. So let's go ahead and finish up the Crystarium for this, for now anyway. Lightning. Strength plus 6. Go ahead and get this Strength plus 8 node that we passed. Oh man, she's going to be kicking so much ass. Ravage bolsters Blitz or Ruinga at the head of attack queue when Ravager is present. Well, a Ravager is pretty much always going to be present. So, Magic plus 4 and roll level. Awesome. Basically that just upgrades the Commando as a whole. Ravager. Strength plus 5. Strength plus 4. Magic plus 10. HP plus 25. Magic plus 4. Roll level. Awesome. Oh shit, I wasn't done yet. At least I don't think I was. Actually, I was. So yeah, she has, wow, 500 CP left over. Did I skip something? I guess not. Cool. Alright, what about you, Hope? Hope must have just had more to learn. Let's see, Ravager. Strength plus 4, not that that matters. Magic plus 3. Roll level. Synergist. HP plus 10. Roll level. Nice. Medic. Magic. HP plus 10. Strength plus 3. HP plus 10. HP plus 10. HP plus 10. Magic plus 3. HP plus 10. Strength plus 3. Roll level. Not bad. Okay. So, those two are maxed out for now. So, let's just keep moving, shall we? I think this is the right way. Yeah, we got another alpha behemoth up here. I don't think it's going to let us... oh, are those Vespids with it too? This might get interesting, folks. I don't know, it might be by itself. Oh yes, it's by itself, so this should be easy. It's weak to water and fire, so let's take advantage of that. Fire, water, water. Water, fire, water. Now I'm just going to repeat that. It's just a matter of getting this guy staggered. And you know, honestly, probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to buff and debuff this guy first. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that as soon as this round's over. What can Hope do? Protect? I guess that's useful. And I don't think a behemoth can use magic, so we might as well. Now let's heal. Heal myself. Oh, did lightning just finish it? She must have just been kicking its ass. Okay, well, I guess I was worried about nothing. Alright, so we got that. Now let's go face these Vespids up here. It's 2 of them, but it still shouldn't be any problem at all. Now it's just a matter of spamming spells and lightning's attacks. Inside we have a Hawkeye. Oh, it's a new boomerang for Hope. Not that a boomerang would ever be for anybody else. Just take advantage of this extra. Oh, we don't even need this spark ring anymore. What can we put on? Magician's Mark. That would help. How about probably a silver bangle if I had to pick something. Yeah, silver bangle would be good. What about you, Lightning? You don't need the spark ring anymore either, do you? We can give her a silver bangle too, I guess. She doesn't really need any of this other shit. Yeah. Okay, and Hope, what about the Hawkeye? What does that do for you, son? An official amateur competition model utilizes basic AMP technology. So it lowers his strength to 68, but it gives him... It raises his magic 6 points and gives him magic wall +5, which negates the first 5 points of damage from magical attacks. Damn, who cares about that? Ooh, 5 points. I mean, I guess I've come within 5 points of dying before, but it's so rare. Anyway, so we got the Hawkeye. Damn, Lightning learn all this in military school or something? Okay, that was just another 2 Thexterans. Another battle we've already fought. And up here it looks like we've got 2 Thexterans and a Vespid. If I'm not mistaken, we've already fought a group like that too. Okay, that was just a... Like, all these fights are just going by like that. Mostly because we're not supposed to have our Crystarium maxed yet, really.
It's one of the bulkhead fal'Cie. Stay on guard.
Bulkhead. So that gate up there is a fal'Cie. They have a fal'Cie for everything. Oh god, it's a Alpha Behemoth and 2 Thexterans. This could get hairy, folks.
I'm not gonna back down.
Let's
Maybe we should try something else.
let's buff up before we get too overzealous. How's that? Let's just put Protect on us. It's not gonna make too much of a difference, but anything's helpful, right? Damn, Lightning just wrecked that thing's shit. Oh shit. Take care of the Dexterance first. Thunder, you're dead. Did we decide this thing has weak hits water and fire? Good to know. What's its power charging at now? Hopefully we don't... Oh, 90%. We better heal. I don't know what happens when it's at 100%, but I don't think we want to find out. Make sure Hope's healed since we die. If he dies. Alright, I think we should be good. Back to Slash and Burn. Weird to be weak against water and fire, though, isn't it? Are we going to get to see its 100% charged attack, or did we already see it and I just wasn't paying attention? Alright, get ready to drown, son of a... extermination mode. No. Oh, that was close.
Just another battle.
I kind of wanted to see what happened though. 5 stars? Aw, shouldn't have paused to heal and protect up probably. All right, let's go through this bulkhead
Gotta be
fallacy.
stronger. I wonder how the others are doing.
Saz and Vanille? Who knows? Even if they got away, they'll get caught eventually. Then they'll have to choose. Resist or surrender.
Surrender. Huh. Do you think he's still alive?
You mean Snow? He's too stubborn to die. And that's his best quality. He's arrogant and chummy from the get-go. He thinks he's everybody's pal. Never liked him much. He leads around a bunch of kids. Gang called Nora.
Where'd they get the name Nora?
It's a stupid acronym. Their little code stands for no obligations, rules, or authority. Must be nice.
It's irresponsible.
Well then.
Lightning's like, well, what's this kid hung up on Nora for? New data log entry. No rules. Thanks to SciComm's reluctance to share intelligence, the security level of the Gapra Whitewood is comparatively low. Now that they have a little space to breathe, Lightning and Hope ponder the fates of their fellow Lassie. Saz and Vanille must still be on the run, and who knows how Snow must be faring. Out of the blue, Hope asks Lightning why Snow's gang calls itself North. Though puzzled by his sudden interest, Lightning supplies him with the answer. It's an acronym that stands for No Obligations, Rules, or Authority. They wish to live without restriction, she explains, though some might argue that what they really wish to live without is responsibility. Hope's face darkens at this explanation. Spurred by his agitation, he hurries onwards through the waiting gate. Where's an enemy when you need one? He needs an outlet for the anger that suddenly threatens to consume him. Jeez. I guess he's thinking Snow had a responsibility to protect his mother. Day 2. Opposition. Oh, we have another flashback here that we didn't get to see. Snow was overjoyed to finally meet the older sister of his beloved Sarah, but Lightning was far from impressed. She had never approved of him or his group's unsanctioned activities. As far as Lightning was concerned, Nora's actions, hunting down weak monsters and acting like heroes, were reckless and irresponsible. She wanted Snow to forget about dating her sister, but the young man just laughed away her demands. His flippant attitude did nothing but reinforce her original impression. Wrong attitude, Snow. Looks like, Lightning and Hope share something in common in their disdain for Snow. And we got another save point here. So, let's go ahead and go up the elevator. Ooh, what do we got going on down here? Bioweapon Research Site D. This looks a little different, doesn't it?
There are a lot of feral creatures here too. They're a little different from the military breeds.
Looks like we're on the ground floor of the, quote, forest, unquote.
This is an army facility for turning wildlife into weapons.
Civilians aren't allowed in here, are they?
We'll have to be sure and tell them if we see any.
Wildlife auto-containment paddocks. These open-air pens, designed to restrain experimental bioweapons, are equipped with electromagnetic containment fences linked to a site-wide biorhythmic monitoring system. Fences deactivate automatically when biorhythms for known high-risk species are no longer detected in their proximity. Oh, really? Well, let's defeat these guys then. So basically you have to defeat all the monsters to move forward, which isn't a big deal because isn't that what we would normally do anyway? But these look like non-feral monsters. So this should be easy. Silver Lobo. We don't know anything about it, but that shouldn't matter. And if unless I'm well, I don't think these are our first feral monsters, but these aren't bioweapons. But I think they're monsters that they keep pinned up in order to turn into bioweapons later. So yeah, that was easy. All the enemies here are going to be pretty easy just because we maxed out the Crystarium sooner than we really should have.
Fences are for containing the animals. If we take care of our pen mates, they should power down.
Thanks, Lightning. That's what the tutorial told me. What's new in the data log? That's just enemy intel. Hey, buddy. So now we got 2 of them. I wish you guys would bunch together.
I can do this.
Wait, let me use Blizzard. For some reason, I just feel like these guys should be weak to fire. I have no idea why. Thunder their asses. Ow. Alright, how about... Wait, no, not Vera. How about water, then? How about Arrow? This should stagger him, too. Not that it really matters since he'll die soon. Alright, so they are weak against fire, just like I thought. What about wind? We don't know yet, do we? We'll find out soon enough. Lightning's like, get out of here. Alright, I'm just gonna spam fire then. With that, it's only a matter of time. Oh, I like Hope's new purple boomerang. The Hawkeye. Funny that they called it the Hawkeye and it's purple because isn't that the Marvel superhero Hawkeye's color? I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar with Hawkeye other than what I saw in the Avengers, which I thought he was a cool character in that, by the way. Awesome. Okay, now we got 3. They're just like, how many can you handle? I can handle myself plenty, game. Vera, fire, that didn't work, did it? Let's get the one in the middle. Shit. Didn't even matter. Alright, well let's kill that one first then, I guess. These guys will quit attacking me. Actually, this is dangerous. I could end up dead if I'm not careful. Alright, let's try to kill at least the one, and then I can heal up. Gotta be careful though, because if they like sort of all suddenly attack me at once, we'd be in trouble. Even though it's about staggered. Oh, come on, Lightning, heal me. Or actually, what am I saying? I can heal myself.
How about this, Light?
Alright, let's get this one now. Fire works pretty well. Not weak against wind, I was just checking. Virulent breath. Okay, so they just poisoned us. Not that it really matters. Poison drains fairly slowly in this game. Battles are so fast-paced that it typically doesn't matter. Although it could matter in like an extended battle. But we don't have many of those at this point in the game, so no worries. And if you didn't notice, Lightning actually used her gun. The gun on her gun blade attack there. 4th attack in her chain is a block shot from her gun blade. But she can do that now that she has 4 ATB gauges. Awesome. And luckily status effect... Oh, only 4 stars. Too bad. Luckily status effects don't carry over in this game. Each battle is its own challenge. Okay. So we got the Silver Lobos. What's over here? More Silver Lobos. Easy. Alright, well looks like this gate fell then. Oh, and we got a group of new enemies protecting this little sphere over here. I think we should be able to get a preemptive strike though. Ah, we did. Even though we probably don't need it, I'll go ahead and use Quake too, just to show off how that works. Techniques, Quake.
Can't give up now.
So as you can see, that worked pretty well. Staggered them all at once. And it got rid of all of them except for the last one. So that was easy. Get out of here, crawlers. Okay. What's in there? 6 antidotes. I guess that could come in handy if you were that worried about poison, but... Good to know. Maybe I can get a preemptive on these guys too. Yep. Alright, now let's see what it looks like without a quake. We killed 4 of them, so we should know some stuff about them. Yeah, they're weak against fire. Typical. So Fira, their asses. Not that they have asses. So I wonder if these were frag leeches were originally killed these guys. Cancel out of that since I was going to use Fira, which would be useless since there's only one enemy. Easy. Alright, got through that. What else? How long does this area go on for? Oh, a Silver Lobo and some crawlers. This should still be simple, though. And this battle's getting more interesting. This will probably be the last one I show in this area. Fira, fire. And everybody's weak against fire, so that works out. Damn it. I hate when my attacks get interrupted. Oh well. Dead. Alright, Silver Lobo. Now what are you gonna do? You're by yourself. No little crawler companions. Lightning's lucky she just didn't get toasted by Hope. Not that it really would have mattered. In general, the characters are lucky to not get hit by their spells. Dead. Hope puts the giant boomerang in his pants. Not gonna question that. Okay, now where am I? Still need to go this way, I think. Okay. What's over here? This looks like a little nook. Nothing, though.
Caged in like the animals.
Shit. It's a feral behemoth. That's not good. Let's see what we can Libra out of this guy. Oh, he's weak against water. Good to know. Who knows why. Good thing I Libra him first, just to see. So yeah, behemoths in the Final Fantasy series are traditionally purple with red hair, so this is pretty appropriate. Oh shit. Honestly, I should probably use Protect here, but I think we can get by without it. Let me switch to Yin and Yang, so I can continue building the chain gauge while lightning kills me. And back to Slash and Burn. After this water round, he should be staggered. And this should be awesome, because we'll see lightning stagger this giant thing, or launch this giant thing. Yeah, see? Look how awesome that is. It'll be even more awesome once we're actually controlling the character that does the launching. Get out of here. And Hope's not going to let him hit the ground. Yeah. And now he's going to take fall damage. And Lightning's going to shoot him back up in the air, and he's gone. Who do you think you're kidding, feral behemoth?
We've tripped the security alarm. The observation battalion will be coming.
Let him come.
Damn, Hope. Getting a little cocky now, aren't we? That's okay. We can take him. Hope's right. Especially since it's just Guardian Core. What's up here? Nothing?
I can handle a climb like this.
Nice, Hope. Yeah, that was some good jumping skills. No elevator needed. Oh shit. Is this just one group? Yeah, this whole thing's a group. Alright, let's Fira everything. Oh, I should probably have gone for one in the middle. Wow, look at all the numbers flying around everywhere. Fire that one.
Stay down!
Lightning just blitzing the hell out of everything. How about this one? It's kind of in the middle. This is going well. I don't know why I fire into that one. That fire was a good tracker. Awesome. How much CP did I get from that? 260? Damn. So what happens if I jump down and then come back up? I'd be interested to see if that group of crawlers respawns. Oh, Well, nope, too bad. I thought it was going to make things easy for us. Agreed, Lightning. Waypoint.
Take 5.
Hope needs a break.
What's eating you? Okay, I can tell you're hung up on something. Is it the Lassie thing? It's Snow, isn't it? What happened with him?
You wouldn't understand.
You and I are partners, Hope.
My mother was killed because of him. It's his fault. And he needs to pay for it. I'm not ready yet, but I will be soon. That's why I followed you. Snow dragged us all into this. You and me, your sister Sarah. He's gotta pay.
Way to handle that conversation, Lightning.
I've gotta be stronger.
I'll take the lead.
Alright, so now Lightning is our leader.
Time to move.
Alright, so I actually think that that's probably a good stopping point for this episode. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Next time we will continue further into the Gapra Whitewood. I think we're probably over halfway through the chapters. We might be able to finish the chapter in the next episode, but it might take 2 more. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will catch you guys next time. Click the subscribe button if you enjoyed and want to see more where it came from. I'd really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys next time at TheScottSpot for more Final Fantasy XIII.